Hi dear YouTube viewers, are you interested to speak like native speakers? Or have you always tried speaking? Are you feeling difficult in speaking a language? Or do you feel a kind of a complexion when you're not able to speak in front of English speakers? Are you a bit shy in speaking? Or are you losing confidence? Whatever it is, your answer is all here. Hello dear YouTube viewers. I know you all are very much curious to learn the English language. And I can understand. This is why you're over here right now, scrolling all the way down to learn something in the English language. So, see, English as a language, you please don't consider it to be very difficult. No, not at all. None of the languages in this world is difficult. If I give you an example, may I know at the which age or what was your age when you studied your own mother tongue? Could you please tell me your age when you studied your own mother tongue or when you started speaking in your own mother tongue? Of course, for some it may be 2.5, when you are 2.5 years, or some 3 years old. That is when a child, a toddler starts speaking. But you started with your mother tongue. My first question is, who has taught you the grammar of your mother tongue? I don't think so that your mother must have told you, my dear child, these are called as parts of speech. This is an article, or this is the past tense, or this is the present tense. We have got 12 different tenses. No ways. Am I right? So this is how you got to learn a language. But you require interest, you require the curiosity of learning, and you also require full determination and concentration. Few words must be by hearted, and you are done. A right companion to speak with, who might not make fun of your errors. Just speak with them, feel free without being distracted or without losing your confidence or without a fear of an error. Once you're confident, you would start speaking. This is how a person learns new languages. Learning a language is an art on its own form. We all tend to learn language in order to communicate. Just to communicate beautiful word sentences, a transaction of sentences, or a transaction of emotions. This is all we have to do. For this, we require a language. And English, as you know, is considered to be the universal language and globally spoken. And it is also considered to be globally an official language, as I have already told you earlier. So, don't take English as a very difficult task to learn. Don't feel annoyed that you are not able to speak. Just open up. It's all right. If you make errors, it is always good. When you learn a language, you can't learn a language or you can't be fluent in a language without making errors. So error is the first step to learn a new language. So, as I have told you earlier, a language makes you a different person. If you know only one language, so you are considered as one. But if you know multiple languages, you are considered as a multiple person or multiple you. Now, there is a saying by the speech therapist or by the psychiatrists that a mother tongue is a language which you use in your dreams or you use to swear. This is the definition of a mother tongue. So why not dream and swear in English? Fluency is nothing but your tongue and your brain functions at the same time. You don't have to think much for the words. The word just flows like the river and help you communicate your thoughts to others. So, fluency, in order to become fluent, you require to learn a language, to be practical, to use this language whenever you speak with your best companion. So, the only secret to learn a language is to speak it practically. Use that language without feeling shy. Just try speaking. Let it be. It's all right to make errors, as I've told you. So, feel confident. Speak. Open up. For example, if you try to learn English or any language by studying the grammar, you could have done that already. You have already been in the school for 14 years. You have been doing all these years, am I right? So, then why require a communicative English trainer? Just the main issue with you is you were not practically exposed towards this language. You haven't used this language in your daily life. So, we in YEXEL Institute will help you to proceed further with your fluency in the English language. And let me tell you something, just keep in this mind, just imagine. There are certain grammatical rules, like for example, for present tense, there would be rule that, verb plus object plus subject plus ing plus the V2 form, the V3 form. These are all called as the formula, a grammatical formula of tenses. Where the past tense has got its own formula, the present tense, the present continuous has got its own formula. Just imagine, when a person is asking you a question and you'll be thinking deeply, oh my God, he have asked me this question. Should I use the present form of the answer or the past form of the answer? Oh, if present, then what would be the formula? So, how are you supposed to? My question is, do the listener or the opposite person, do you have time to wait for your answers? No. Actually, it's instant. It's an instant conversation. He asks, you reply, and then you ask, then he replies. It's an instant conversation. So, in order to speak like a native or to speak a neutralized slang, please keep on practicing. Don't feel shy. I wish you all the very best in the journey of your English language with YEXEL. Take care till then. Goodbye.